Okay, so we're going to represent a real life thing that could happen to any of us. I think it has happened to me with an equation. And the reason the equation's helpful is it was going to help us find some missing information. So let's see what I mean. My mom sent me to the corner store to buy milk, rice, and eggs. She gave me $20, and the milk, rice, and eggs cost $8. She said I could spend what is left on the chips, which are $2 per bag. How many bags of chips can I buy? So we're going to start with underlining the important information. So the important information here is that she gave me $20. That's how much I had to spend. That was the total I had to spend. The milk, rice, and eggs, I had to buy those, and those cost $8. She said I could spend what is left on chips, which are $2 a bag. How many bags of chips can I buy? So that's important because that's what I'm looking for. That's what I don't know. All right, so we know that my total is going to be $20. So that's one piece of information that we know, that we want it to equal $20, right? We know that the rice, milk, and eggs cost $8, so we know that we're going to have $8. And she said we could spend what is left on chips, which are $2 a bag. So however many bags of chips, each bag will cost $2. So if I have one bag of chips, it will cost $2. If I have two bags of chips, it will cost $2 plus another $2, that's $4. If I have another bag of chips, that will be another $2. If I have another bag of chips, that will be another $2, which is like saying 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, or 2 4 times, right? So however many bags of chips times $2 per bag will be the number of chips. So what I'm looking for is I'm going to add the price of these chips, $2 times however many bags. And if I don't know how many bags, I'm going to represent that in our equation with a variable. And that's what we're trying to solve for, is figure out this variable. What is X? How many bags of chips can I buy? So this is what this means. This means that our rice, milk, and eggs is $8 plus the total cost of chips, the cost of chips per bag times the number of bags of chips, has to equal my total that I have to spend. You're going to learn how to solve for that X later, but the first thing we need to do is understand that these situations can be represented with an equation. So let's look at another one. Here's another situation. So the soccer team is buying equipment for the season, and the school has given them a budget of $475. They're purchasing a new goal, which is $250, and they want to purchase soccer balls that are $15 each. How many soccer balls can they purchase? So here's the important information. They have a budget, and if you don't know what budget means, you should just Google it. Budget of $475. That means that's how much they have to spend total. The goal is going to be $250. They're just going to buy one new goal. And then they're going to buy soccer balls that are $15 each. That word is telling us that every soccer ball, it's going to be $15, $15, $15. So we know we're going to do repeated addition, $15, which means multiplication. That's easier than adding ball after ball after ball. So how many soccer balls can they purchase? That's the information we're trying to figure out. So here we go. We're going to say our total is $475. We want that to be our total. And we know we're going to spend $250 on the goal. And in addition to that, we're also going to buy soccer balls. So we're going to add the price of these soccer balls, and every ball will cost $15, but we do not know yet how many balls. So when we don't know that piece of information, we're going to use a variable. We're going to represent it with a variable, and we'll just use X. So there we go. There is our equation to represent this situation. And then this equation, we will learn to solve this later. We will learn how to solve for X to find out how many balls that would be. But the first thing is to know that we can answer this question using math. We can answer the most number of soccer balls we can buy using math and solving for a variable.